Democrats are confident that the COVID relief package will easily pass the House today. Only 2 of their members voted against it the first time, and they're hopeful the margin could be even better than that this time. Now, as for Republicans, they're still unified in their opposition to the bill.
It's unbelievable what is happening today and what happened in the Senate. It's a partisan effort to jam through legislation that could have been much better had it been bipartisan, and that's one of my concerns about this place. It's people are just going into their corners and they're not working together, and the result is bad policy. Well, it's not going to COVID because the Congressional Budget Office, which is the nonpartisan group we all rely on here, has told us that less than half of this money will be spent in this calendar year. Joe, does anybody believe that next year at this time we're going to be facing the COVID crisis we have? I mean, I think this is crazy because you also have the Congressional Budget Office saying that by mid-year, meaning by June 30, the economy will be back to pre-pandemic levels without any new stimulus. Unemployment is going down. Every economist believes that. Everybody thinks the economy is getting better. The help wanted signs are up. And so, look, there's sectors of the economy that are still hurting, hospitality and travel. But overall, as you know, and as is indicated on your show every day as you're looking at this market, things are improving. And yet here's $1,900 billion, most of which won't be even spent this year, being used. So, yeah, some of it goes to museums and to other purposes that have nothing to do with COVID-19. But the bigger issue is, at a time of record debt and probably a record deficit again this year, here we are spending $1.9 trillion, the second largest appropriation ever.
Democrats are pointing out that they have bipartisan support from governors and mayors across the country. And one big reason for that is because the bill includes $350 billion for state and local governments. Remember, they were left out of the last round of stimulus, and Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said the lesson from history is that was a mistake.
During the Great Recession, when cities and states were facing similar revenue shortfalls, the federal government didn't provide enough aid to close the gap. It was a profound error. Insufficient relief meant that cities had to slash spending, and that austerity undermined the broader recovery.
Once the rescue plan is signed, we'll be able to start getting payments out this month. Treasury and IRS are working tirelessly to make that happen. We are doing everything in our power to expedite the payments and not delay them, which is why the president's name will not appear on the memo line of this round of stimulus checks. The checks will be signed by a career official at the Bureau of Fiscal Service. This is not about him. This is about the American people getting relief.